Gotta see if anyone's trapped in here. Then I can find out who's responsible for this mess.
You won't get past us, Spider-Man!
In real life, it's called assault and battery. But in here, it's called melee combat, and it's just good, clean fun. So go ahead and beat up those bad guys. Drop them like a bad habit. Soften them up with some quick attacks, then nail them with a strong hit.
It's so nice to hear the roar of the crowd. If, you know, there was a crowd. I love what they've done with the place.
What would Spider-Man be without his spider powers? I'll tell you, he'd be Man. Is that what you came here to play? Man 3? I don't think so. Now go ahead and crawl up this wall, you know, like Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, don't let him spoil the boss's plan.
Are you troubled by bad guys who move too fast? Ask your doctor about web splats, proven in lab tests to slow bad guys down by up to 80%. Web splats aren't forever. Side effects may include headache, nausea, and diarrhea. These guys got no respect. Don't just stand there and take their abuse. Dodge to avoid their attacks, then show them what Spider-Man are made of.
Than some guy swinging around in his jammies.
Hi, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man at your service. And then there were none. I should see if anyone else is trapped in here.
Spidey, over here!
Hey, you're not a real hero until you save someone's life, right? Otherwise, you're just a guy in long underwear who hits people. So save civilians in danger to start earning some superhero street cred.
You saved me, Spider-Man!
Oh, I'm just doing what anyone with the proportionate strength and agility of a spider would do.
I owe you in a big way, Spidey.
Don't worry about it. Now run.
Get the guy in the tights.
Listen, crime fighting's more of a marathon than a sprint, so let's talk endurance. Your health will regenerate up to your endurance level, but taking damage will wear away your endurance. Grab power-ups to increase your endurance. You want to hear me say endurance again? Endurance. Okay, there you go.
Can you make bandages with your webbing, Spider-Man? Because you're gonna need them.
The day I can't handle a bunch of amateurs like you, that's when I'll turn in my mask. goons are really slowing me down. Gotta keep moving.
Press that button fast to break those chains. No sweat, right? Well, maybe a little.
Listen, these crazies have chained our boss to a bomb up ahead. I can give you access to the next room. Hurry.
No problem. More of you guys? Give me a break.
Come and get it, Spidey!
Help! This thing could go off at any moment.
I know you're excited, but please, no autographs.
Come over here and try that stupid webbing stuff, bug boy.
Need a little boost to beat the baddies? Adrenaline's the legal, all-natural way to get some extra pop. Just press the adrenaline button, then attack. You remember when we were talking about dodging and how great a thing it is? Okay, just checking. You're taking quite a beating there, pal. You might want to consider the occasional dodge. Little tip, most New Yorkers never look up, so why not take advantage? Jump and then give these thugs some death from above. They'll never see you coming.
After that good old days when the bad guys had a little style. No offense, but you're no Green Goblin.
Oh, hey, don't be afraid to mix up your attacks, kiddo. These bad guys really hate it when you do that. Hey, I'm not trying to tell you how to do your job or anything, but I'm pretty sure dodging is high on the list of things Spider-Man is supposed to do.
Please, get these chains off.
Fasten your seatbelt. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Thanks for flying Air Spidey. Just another day in the life of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Lately, things have been going my way. I got the girl, and New York finally likes me. Not that there aren't problems. Like this new guy, Eddie Brock at the Daily Bugle. He's really starting to get on my nerves. And Harry, my best friend, won't talk to me. On top of that, new gangs have moved in and they're dividing up the city. Still, it's nothing I can't handle. One weird thing, there haven't been any big supervillains around since Doc Ock. But I have this bad feeling like the sky is gonna fall or something. And soon.
Hey, whoever said being a hero is easy. If the bad guys are giving you too much trouble, feel free to adjust the difficulty setting. I won't tell. Feeling lost? Need direction? Well, you could join a cult, or just use the handy point of interest markers that appear on the screen to help show you where to go. All right, time to get into the swing of things. Look, I didn't write this crap. Anyway, just press and hold the swing button to shoot out and hang onto a web line. There you go. Now you're a real swinger. Ain't got that swing? Try charging your swing to boost it. For maximum boost, release the charge button before your swing ends. Okay, now the scrapbook is your one-stop shop for everything. Man, the city's a mess. Look at all those gangs. I bet the H-bombers know something about bombing that building. Maybe they should have picked a different name, you think? The police can't always keep up with crime in the city. That's where you come in. Track down informants to get tips on gang activity, then put a stop to it. You'll make the Big Apple a better place to live. Sometimes you'll even find clues that lead to bigger threats to the city. Aha!
I don't trust those H-bombers, man. I hear they ripped off some power converters so they can turn them into, like, laser guns or something.
Can't decide whether to follow your tip or just hand you over to the cops.
owe you one, Spider-Man. Hey, I don't know if you can use this, but I heard the H-bombers have been working as corporate mercenaries. Maybe you can find some evidence to pin it on them.
Corporate raiders are bad enough, but now they have their own mercenaries?
All you've done already, Spidey, but I gotta tell you, these H-bombers are giving us fits. Now they're dabbling in industrial espionage. We need to get back a prototype they stole.
I don't trust those H-bombers, man. I hear they ripped off some power converters so they can turn them into, like, laser guns or something.
Why didn't you say so before? I'll look into it. For guys who say they want law and order, they sure do break the law a lot.
Wish I could tell you everything was okay, Spidey, but I just heard the H-bombers stole an industrial prototype. Somebody has to get it back.
This is industrial espionage. Maybe I'll finally get my chance to say, man, Spider-Man.
You're a handy guy to have around, Spider-Man. We know the H-bombers have been hiring themselves out as corporate mercenaries. Any chance you can find some evidence so we can nail them for it?
This is big, Spider-Man. We can take this evidence to the DA and start shutting down the H-bombers.
Nothing in life is free. Hey, I even get paid for reading these loser lines. If you want to improve your skills, you're gonna need to spend some hero points to do it. You can never have too many melee combos, right? They say once you start wall jumping, you never go back to crawling.
This is a scoop if I ever saw one. I should get to the Daily Bugle. I'm sure Jonah will want to put a reporter on the case. Hey, Betty.
Hi, Pete. Mr. Jameson wants you.
Parker, my office, now!
What he said.
I need pictures for tomorrow's front page.
Spider-Man bolts while building burns? But he saved all those people. What's your problem with Spidey, Mr. Jameson? He's a good guy.
Good guys don't sell papers. Jameson!
Hello, Jonah. I've got a catchy headline for you. Bugle blown to smithereens.
Who is this? What do you want? And how'd you get my direct line?
You and your paper ruined me. Now it's payback time. I've planted bombs at all the Bugle offices in the city. See you in the funny pages.
Hello? Hello? Just what I need today, another whack job. So kid, like I was... Parker!
Things seem quiet at the Bugle's main office. I should check the printing plant.
Web zipping can be handy when you need to get somewhere in a hurry. And when is a New Yorker not in a hurry, right? Try using it when climbing on walls, too, if crawling along just ain't cutting.
Better find those bombs before the whole town goes up in flames.
it more of a challenge, Spider-Man? Don't you have anything else?
Ever want to take the bad guy's toys away and make them cry? Try a web yank when they taunt you, or just pull them toward you for a stern talking to.
You don't have to go to all that trouble on account of little old me.
Press and hold the web attack button to attach a web line to a bad guy. Then press strong attack, pull them in, and pound them.
Gotta keep them away from the bomb. If they activate it, this'll be a short adventure. Uh-oh. Time for Plan B. If you can't defuse it, drown it. Did it. Now watch. I'll get trashed by Jonah for illegally dumping in the river.
Nice try, hero. But our boss always has a backup plan. He's planted bombs all over the walls of the building. No one can get to them in time, not even you.
What part of does whatever a spider can was unclear to you? What kind of twisted freak plants bombs on walls as a backup plan? I just need to get close to the bombs and disable them. That's the last one. I'd better check with the police to see if there's been any other sign of this mad bomber.
Thanks, Spidey. We can handle things here, but the bombers apparently set up a similar trap at the Bugle's regional office.
I'm on it. Just like last time. Beat up the thugs, toss the bomb. All in a day's work. You know, you could at least act like this is a little special. It's not every day a real superhero shows up to batter your senses.
Remember, you can disarm enemies by pressing the web attack button when they taunt you.
Almost activated the bomb.
You talk the talk, Mr. Big Shot Hero, but it's time to walk the walk.
All right, time for your bath. Another one drowned. Now to figure out the bomber's backup plan. What's that suspicious package over there? Looks like some sort of tracking device, and it's showing bombs headed this way. One of the bombs is about to reach the building. I've got to stop it.
Thanks, Spidey. We can handle things here, but the bombers apparently set up a similar trap at the Bugle's regional office.
I'm on it. Where have I seen this before? Just like last time. Beat up the thugs, toss the bomb. All in a day's work.
Remember, you can disarm enemies by pressing the web attack button when they taunt.
It's almost activated the bomb.
We got it. See ya, Spidey!
Oh, sure, you say that now, but I think you'll be pretty impressed once I wipe up the street with you.
Hey, Spidey, over here! Bring it on!
Come on, isn't anybody scared? Just a little? All right, time for your bath. Another one drowned. Now to figure out the bomber's backup plan. What's that suspicious package over there? Looks like some sort of tracking device, and it's showing bombs headed this way. One of the bombs is about to reach the building. I've got to stop it. building is safe.
What's better than swinging a bad guy around? How about...
I wonder if things have settled down at the Bugle yet. Couldn't hurt to see if JJ has another job for me.
All units in the area, 1059. Any police...
for this kind of thing.
Don't blame me if I throw up on you.
Tell me what I owe you.
I wonder if things have settled down at the Bugle yet. Couldn't hurt to see if JJ has another job for me.
That guy's such a publicity hog. They should just call him Spider-Man.
Sure, kick a guy when he's down, why don't you?
Parker, that's the third call I got about giant lizards running amok in Central Park. Giant lizards! Get me photos, pronto.
Right away, Mr. Jameson. Giant lizards? They aren't paying me enough. JJ said the lizard creatures have been spotted in Central Park. I guess I'll start there. Whoa, I'm guessing that's what I'm after. I'd better not startle it if I'm gonna get some decent pics.
You're an ace photographer, right? Time to prove it. Line up your shot and take some quality photos. Oh wait, what is that you kids call them nowadays? Pics. Yeah, take some pics.
Better not get any closer. Don't want to risk scaring it off. Just need to get a few different photos of these lizards.
If enemies are dodging your attacks, try vaulting over them. You look great, they look dumb. What could be better?
Oops. Next, I'm gonna do that got your nose game. Well, guess that answers the question as to whether those things are dangerous or not.
We got a call from someone who said they had been attacked by a giant lizard creature. Spider-Man, if you find anyone who's been hurt, bring them to us and we'll take care of them.
Thanks for the heads up. I'll make sure no one's still in the park. Speak of the devil.
Is it cool to say up, up, and away?
Thanks, Spider-Man.
You found someone. We'll help them from here.
That lizard is going to escape with a hostage.
Glad to see you. How can I ever repay you? You don't ever run out of that good stuff, right? I owe you in a big way, Spidey.
Great work, Spider-Man. Hang on to me tight. Don't blame me if I throw up on you. That was awesome. I think that's everyone.
If you're gonna vault over an enemy, you might as well knock some sense into him while you're up there.
It's a Bugle exclusive. Here's tomorrow's front page, Robbie. Rampaging reptiles raid city.
I told MJ I'd meet her at Central Park. Better not keep the lady waiting.
My tax dollar.
So Harry still won't talk to you?
I've tried everything, MJ. He just won't listen. He's convinced I killed his dad.
But he's your best friend, Peter. Deep down, he has to know you'd never do anything to hurt him. Don't worry. Give him time. I'm sure he'll get over it.
Pretty soon I won't even be able to get arrested in this town. Cops will just shoot me on sight.
Wow, this is a great way to see the city. You should start charging tourists for rides.
No thanks. With my luck, I'd get one of those passengers who stick gum under the seat.
Stop it. I'm gonna get sick. Peter, this is worse than a roller coaster. Woohoo!
I'm gonna get sick. Peter, this is worse than a roller coaster. Stop it. I'm gonna get sick. Peter, this is worse than a roller coaster. Stop it. I'm gonna get sick. Peter, this is worse than a roller coaster.
Come on in, Spider-Man.
Harry, what are you doing?
Something I should have done long ago. Kill the man who murdered my father.
I've got to pull the glider away from those cars. Traffic's clear. Now I can get to Harry.
You'll pay for what you did to my father.
Doesn't have to be like this, Harry.
Can't run away from the past. The Green Goblin almost killed you. I'm gonna finish the job.
Nice suit, Harry, but don't you hate wearing hand-me-downs?
Getting a sense of deja vu, Peter? Hold still.
Harry, stop! We can talk about this!
There's nothing to talk about. Nothing's gonna save you from my vengeance. Like father, like son, Peter. I guess you wouldn't understand that.
You're better than this, Harry. Don't give in to your father's madness.
This is justice after what you did to my father. I'm finishing what my father started.
Don't make the same mistakes your father did, Harry. I can't keep this up much longer, Harry.
You can't hide, Peter. I know what you did. pay for what you did to my father.
Doesn't have to be like this, Harry.
Can't run away from the pack. The Green Goblin almost killed me. I'm gonna finish the job.
Nice suit, Harry, but don't you hate wearing hand-me-downs?
Getting a sense of deja vu, Peter? Nothing's gonna save you from my vengeance. Like father, like son, Peter. I guess you wouldn't understand that.
Better than this, Harry. Don't give in to your father's madness.
Justice after what you did to my father.
Harry! I gotta get you to a hospital. Can't let him get away. Murderer. No. No! This isn't a nightmare. This is real.
You the real Spider-Man, or just some other dork in a suit? Spidey's coming this way. Time to get me some payback.
Hope you're not getting tired because you still got a beating coming. Why am I wearing a black suit? Here's where it came from. I feel great!
Hey, I know they say black goes with everything, but it doesn't go with you. At least not for too long. You got me?
You the real Spider-Man, or just some other dork in a suit?
Dizzy. Better take the suit off. These lizard attacks have me stumped. Hey, Dr. Connors has been doing research on reptile DNA. I should pay him a visit to see what he thinks of all this. Yeah, no one can stop me now. Looks like those black helicopter conspiracy theories were right.
Sir, Spider-Man's headed for us.
He might have saved the city, but he's not going to save you. When that electric necktie gets far enough away from this transmitter, zap! Even if Spider-Man catches you, you'll both light up like Times Square.
Catches me? Follow that copter. If it gets too far away, this collar will electrocute us both.
What a shocking development. Great. Planting more bombs. Hang on, JJ. This shouldn't take long.
What? You're going after the bombs instead of saving me? Hurry up!
have to do better than that, but I doubt you can. JJ, don't you ever cut a guy a break? Saving your life here.
Get it, Spidey. I expected more of a challenge, Spider-Man. Don't you have anything else?
Spider-Man. I didn't imagine anyone in this city actually cared about this sleazy publisher.
I think the word cares is a bit strong, but...
Hey, well, let's test that, shall we?
Come and get it, Spidey! What, is some sort of fashion show all of a sudden?
What happened to your red and blue, Spider-Man? Traded it in for black and blue? Bombs away, pest!
Lucky for you that didn't connect, because then I'd be annoyed.
You better hope that new suit is bomb-proof, pest!
There must be a way I can use his own rockets against him.
Don't care if you have a different suit for every day of the week. Still won't stop.
It's gonna wind up making me mad.
Hope you're not attached to the new suit. It's about to be blown to bits and you with it.
The next bomb I find is getting webbed right to your face.
You'll get a bang out of this, I promise.
I expected more of a challenge, Spider-Man. Don't you have anything else?
Spider-Man. Traded it in from black and blue. You better hope that new suit is bomb-proof, Cat.
Come and get it, Spidey.
There must be a way I can use his own rockets against him.
Don't care if you have a different suit for every day of the week. Still won't stop me.
You talk the talk, Mr. Big Shot Hero, but it's time you walk the walk.
Okay, now look at me and look at you. How do you think this is gonna end?
You can't stop me, fool. My men will be running this city in a week. Come any closer, and they'll be picking up pieces of you all over Manhattan.
Come over here and try that stupid webbing stuff, bug boy.
I should say thanks. Guys like you save me from paying for gym membership every month.
I see you.
Yeah, seems to be down, huh?
I'll bring this city to its knees.
Watch out for those guys with the guns!
Come over here and try that stupid wedding stuff, bug boy.
You know, you could at least act like this is a little special. It's not every day a real superhero shows up and batting your senses.
Look out! I guarantee you'll go out with a great big bang, freak. Have to be more careful. You can't stop me, fool. My men will be running this city in a week.
So your little gang have a name yet? How about the Punching Bag?
Come any closer, and they'll be picking up pieces of you all over Manhattan.
Come over here and try that stupid webbing stuff, bug boy.
Let's start giving out shirts. You know, ones that say Spider-Man kicked my butt and all I got was this lousy t-shirt.
Don't you have a better plan than that?
I'll bring this city to its knees. I guarantee you'll go out with a great big bang, freak.
That spider in the middle of your chest might as well be a bullseye.
I'm sorry, you must have me confused with someone who isn't about to give you a black eye.
You can't stop me, fool. My men will be running this city in a week.
Hey, Spidey, over here. Bring it on.
Come any closer, and they'll be picking up pieces of you all over Manhattan.
Come on, let's go 2 out of 3.
You bugged me for the last time, spider freak.
I'll bring this city to its knees. I guarantee you'll go out with a great big bang, freak.
Here comes Spider-Man. Good. I don't want a piece of him.
This is such a what have you done for me lately kind of town.
You can't stop me, fool. My men will be running this city in a week.
Does it really look like I have nothing better to do all day than take on losers like you?
Come any closer, and they'll be picking up pieces of you all over Manhattan.
That spider in the middle of your chest might as well.
That's it. Show him not to mess with J. Jonah Jameson. That's it. Show that idiot who's in charge.
I'll bring this city to its knees.
You talk the talk, Mr. Big Shot Hero, but it's time to walk the walk.
I guarantee you'll go out with a great big bang. Freak.
That spider in the middle of your chest might as well be a bullseye.
You can't stop me, fool. My men will be running this city in a week.
You do know I'm Spider-Man, not stand still and get hit, man, right?
Come any closer, and they'll be picking up pieces of you all over Manhattan.
That spider in the middle of your chest might as well be a bullseye.
I'll bring this city to its knees. I guarantee you'll go out with a great big bang, freak.
This is such a what have you done for me lately kind of town.
You can't stop me, fool. My men will be running this city in a week.
I like to think of myself as pest control.
Come any closer, and they'll be picking up pieces of you all over Manhattan.
Real Spider-Man, or just some other dork in a suit?
What happened to your red and blue Spider-Man? Traded it in for black and blue? You better hope that new suit is bomb-proof, Sam.
There's Spider-Man. I can handle whatever that wall crawler dishes.
I don't care if you have a different suit for every day of the week. Still won't stop. Hope you're not attached to the new suit. It's about to be blown to bits and you with it.
Good. I've been wanting a piece of him.
You'll get a bang out of this, I promise.
I expected more of a challenge, Spider-Man. Don't you have anything else? Look at you, Spider-Man. All dressed for your own funeral already.
What happened to your red and blue, Spider-Man? Traded it in for black and blue? You better hope that new suit is bomb-proof, Pet.
I expected more of a challenge, Spider-Man. Don't you have anything else?
I don't care if you have a different suit for every day of the week. Still won't stop.
There, Spider-Man. I can handle whatever that wall crawler dishes out.
Hope you're not attached to the new suit. It's about to be blown to bits and you with it. You'll get a bang out of this, I promise.
Come and get it, Spidey.
I'll bring this city to its knees. I guarantee you'll go out with a great big bang, freak.
You bugged me for the last time, Spider-Freak.
You know, I'll never forget the words of the last guy threatened me. He said, "Not in the face, not in the face."
You can't stop me, fool. My men will be running this city in a week.
Come on, isn't anybody scared? Just a little?
Let's get it on, Spider-Man.
Come any closer and they'll be picking up pieces of you all over Manhattan.
Come and get it, Spidey.
Come on, isn't anybody scared? Just a little?
I'll bring this city to its knees.
Okay, now look at me and look at you. How do you think this is gonna end?
I guarantee you'll go out with a great big bang, freak.
What? You some sort of fashion show on my side?
I don't care if you have a different suit for every day of the week. Still won't stop. Hope you're not attached to the new suit. It's about to be blown to bits and you with it.
Right this way, Spider-Man. I've been waiting for a chance at you.
You'll get a bang out of this, I promise.
Don't you have a better plan than that?
Dude, he's changing his costume.
day of the week. Still won't stop.
Now, why didn't I think of this last scene in the first place?
Hope you're not attached to the new suit. It's about to be blown to bits and you with it. You'll get a bang out of this, I promise. We'll be running this city in a weekend.
Everybody's pissed.
Come any closer and they'll be picking up pieces of you all over Manhattan. Guarantee you'll go out with a great big bang, freak. I don't care if you have a different suit for every day of the week. Still won't stop me. You surprised me, Spider-Man. I didn't imagine anyone in this city actually cared about this sleazy publisher.
I think the word cares is a bit...
If Spidey wants a fight, he came to the right place.
I expected more of a challenge, Spider-Man. Don't you have anything else?
What happened to your red and blue, Spider-Man? Traded it in for black and blue? Bombs away, pet! I guarantee you'll go out with a great big bang, freak!
I don't know if you actually qualify as a mad bomber. You seem more like the mildly annoying bomber.
You can't stop me, fool. My men will be running this city in a weekend.
Come on, isn't anybody scared? Just a little?
Let's get it on, Spider-Man.
Come any closer and they'll be picking up pieces of you all over Manhattan. My shield!
Yeah, seems to be down, huh?
You the real Spider-Man, or just some other dorcas?
Watch out for those guys with the guns!
What happened to your red and blue Spider-Man? Traded it in for black and blue?
Can't you be more careful?
You better hope that new suit is bomb-proof, Pest. Doesn't care if you have a different suit for every day of the week. Still won't stop.
That's it. Show him not to mess with J. Jonah Jameson. That's it. Show that idiot who's in charge.
Hope you're not attached to the new suit. It's about to be blown to bits and you with it. You'll get a bang out of this, I promise.
Look at you, Spider-Man. All dressed for your own funeral already.
What happened to your red and blue Spider-Man? Traded it in for black and blue? Extend this once and for all.
For once, I agree with you. Well, twice if you count the whole sleazy publisher thing.
You better hope that new suit is... Did you really think you had me beat?
Watch it.
Did you really think you had me beaten?
Watch it. Careful.
Jeez, this guy blows things up even when he's losing. This may sting a little.
Oh,
Wow, it worked.
very funny. Well, if you think I'm going to go easier on you just because you saved my life, you're wrong.
I figured as much.
Hey, Spider-Man, I just wanted to... I mean,
You're welcome. These lizard attacks have me stumped. Hey, Dr. Connors has been doing research on reptile DNA. I should pay him a visit to see what he thinks of all this.
Yes, I'm understanding this.
But how am I to deliver the delicious fruit pies when the trunk battery is flat? It cannot be done.
You've got speed. What do you do? What do you do?
All units, please respond to 1059 at the government building. Apocalypse Gang have reportedly started the fires. These guys are real comedians. They say no one will notice all the extra hot air. All units, we have a 1013 call. Officers cornered by the Dragontail Brotherhood after refusing to take bribes. All available officers to the scene for immediate support.
Yes, I'm understanding this. But how am I to deliver the delicious fruit pies when the trunk battery is flat? It cannot be done.
All units, please respond to 1059 at the government building. Apocalypse Gang have reportedly started the fires. These guys are real comedians. They say no one will notice all the extra hot air.
Dr. Connors, you here? You okay?
Dr. Kurt Connors. Time is 8:47 p.m. Well, my regeneration serum is finally ready to test on a human. And what better guinea pig than myself? I know there are risks, but I can't allow a twist of fate to undo the natural order when science can correct it. If the unthinkable happens, please see that my wife and son get this letter. Stings a bit more than I expected. I feel something happening.
Gosh, Doc. What did you do? Dr. Connors? Better catch him and find out what the heck's going on. Something.
Thanks, Spidey.
Enough with the wanton destruction already, Doc. Do I look like your maid?
Tell anyone if I start screaming like a little girl, right? That was awesome!
I hope you have insurance for this kind of thing. I thank you. My whole family thanks you.
You don't ever run out of that web stuff, right? How can I ever repay you?
Alone at last, Doc. Maybe not.
Press and hold the strong attack button to uppercut enemies. You can then yank them around with your webbing. Fun, huh? Press and hold the strong attack button to charge your uppercut and juggle these losers!
Now to catch up with Doc Connors again.
Spider-Man, can you help us deal with these things?
I just can't get enough of this.
I don't think I can hold them off much longer. We've almost got them, Spider-Man.
Follow me, Spider-Man. There's more of them up this road.
Better close up those grates or they'll just keep coming. Like this makes me a whole new Spider-Man. guys don't give up easily. Got him cornered now. Only question is that a good thing? Here we go again. Great, he got away into the sewers. Ugh, I gotta build a nose filter into this mask one of these days.
Look! Up in the sky! It's a foot heading straight toward my face! Expect to hear this a lot when you jump and press the strong attack button. They say it's not the size of your health bar that counts, it's how you use it. But why the heck would they say that?
I can add you to the proud list of my victories. Green Goblin, Doc Ock, and, what was your name again?
I don't like that suit. It's just creepy.
is the capital of the whole world. We just moved into a great new place in the Upper West Side.
Yes, I'm understanding this. But how am I to deliver the delicious fruit pies when the trunk battery is flat? It cannot be done.
They should just make Spidey mayor for life.
You can't see it, but believe me, you're making me blush.
We've got our own Department of Homeland Security. He's called Spider-Man.
You can't see it, but believe me, you're making me blush.
When everything else fails, we know we've got Spider-Man to depend on.
You say the nicest things. Maybe you could talk to my landlord about a little extension on the rent.
Tell Robbie I can't get there in time. Jameson will just have to wait until tomorrow's edition for me to get him the story.
Can you imagine what this city would be like without him?
You can't see it, but believe me, you're making me blush.
I actually remembered our anniversary for a change.
Yep, I'm in the right place.
Yeah! No one can stop me now.
Oh, you were so close. lizards off my back if I'm gonna catch up with Doc.
Some enemies are just too big to yank around. Maybe they need to switch to diet soda. I don't know. Anyway, for these big fellas, you can attach a web line and then attack to bring the hurt to them. Okay now. Deal with large enemies by attaching a web line, pulling yourself in to attack.
I hope they don't get any bigger than that guy. Fair warning, I won't miss. A little too quiet all of a sudden. Now, why didn't I think of relax in the first place? Now, can't let Doc Connors get away. Need a little pick-me-up. You want me to wait here while you get a cup of coffee? Missed again? You need to practice a little? I can wait. Well, must be a way out of here. Need to plug up the leaks on that pipe. Webbing 1, Lizard Goo 0.
Okay, so now when you mount some big guy and smash him, he's gonna feel it a bit more. And no, I don't have a family-friendly joke I can use here.
gonna drop me on my head, right? You ain't such a bad guy after all, Spidey. Hey, man. Any chance you could just drop me off at home? Muchas gracias, Spider-Man.
Everybody still knows it's me.
Get him! That stinky spider runs don't worry me. More out of you, Spider-Man, but you could still impress me.
A little too quick for you, Spider-Man. Try something else.
Like this makes me a whole new Spider-Man. Stop! These are people you're killing. They've been mutated. We need to find their leaders so we can change them back.
And that leader you speak of will be the greatest trophy of all. One that I intend to kill without your meddling. These reptiles are a vile plague on this city. But I, Kravenov, the world's mightiest hunter and the cure.
Craven, wait. What about my Novocaine? Time to speed things up. Move it, Spidey. This is not a drill. Well, actually it is. Faster, Spidey. You know the drill. Gotta avoid that debris. Slow me down. Craven, wait. What about my Novocaine? Time to speed things up. Craven, wait. What about my Novocaine? Time to speed things up. Move it, Spidey. This is not a drill. Well, actually it is. Faster, Spidey. You know the drill. Gotta avoid that debris or it'll slow me down. Yuck! These walls are covered in slime. I don't think I'll be able to climb them. Not even sure I'd want to. Nowhere to run now, Doc.
You shouldn't have followed me, Spider-Man.
Still not sure what this is, but I'm sure I like it. Lucky for you that didn't connect, because then I'd be annoyed.
Don't think you've won, Spider-Man.
Yeah, no one can stop me now. Butterfingers. Let's try that again. Too bad that's all you got. I was hoping for more of a challenge.
Dr. Connors, wait!
Today's melee combo upgrade is brought to you by the number 5 and the letters O and W.
this dude who owns a store, he owes the Dragon Tail some money, right? Well, they don't fool around. They just kidnap the dude.
No problem. I'm even better than I was before.
Spider-Man really does control the whole city.
Yo, Spidey, the Dragon Tails are busting up a street vendor who didn't hand over his protection. If you hurry, you can stop him.
You'd better hope it's not too late. Not sure what this is, but I'm sure I like it.
That was nothing more than a decoy, Spider-Man, to distract you from the assassins we have on the street. We will destroy one who has wronged us. What, is some sort of fashion show all of a sudden?
Sometimes I feel like I don't ever want to take this thing off.
Awesome, Spidey! Hey, if you're looking to do some more good, the Dragon Tails have enforcers on the street collecting protection money.
They're running a protection scam, huh? They're gonna need somebody to protect them from me.
I don't care which suit you're wearing. You're a dead man. Oh man! Spider-Man again! He's gonna go.
I thought you might provide.
You might have actually got me if I was lucky.
I can't believe I got caught by Spider-Man. I figured you'd be doing something a little more big league, like rescuing that witness we kidnapped.
I'm like a one-man witness protection program with webbing.
Man, am I glad to see you.
How can I ever repay you? You probably saved my life, Spider-Man. I'm definitely testifying against the Dragon Tail Brotherhood.
You'll have to do better than that, but I doubt you can.